Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and this is square 79, and we've got this lovely navy yarn but also some the periwinkle and the teal to lighten it up, and we're actually starting with this pale blue, the periwinkle, and I'm one step ahead as ever. I've done 6 chains and joined them into a ring with a slip stitch, 3 chains and 1 treble, and then one more treble here, and then a 2 chain gap, and then 3 treble. So there's going to be 4 lots of these 3 trebles going round. So there's 3 there and another 2 there, and then 2 chain and so on. So you'll have 4 all the way round. So here is our 4 groups of 3 trebles, and I've done 2 chain, and I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the first 3 chain that you did. But when you get to this slip stitch, get the next colour, because we're going to change to the navy yarn, and I'm going to pull that through for the slip stitch. Now you can see that that last stitch has gone a bit loose, so I'll have to pull the other yarn firmly to help it stay in place, and then you're off again with the next row, and we're going to do 3 chain to start off with, and then 1 treble into that same corner 2 chain space, and then we're going to do 1 treble in each of the stitches along the side. So we did 3 trebles, so there's the first one starts at the top there. It's difficult to see because that's where we joined the yarn for the circle. Let's see, there's the next one. 1, 2, 3, and then in the space at the corner we're going to do 2 treble and 2 chain, and then another 2 treble. So 2 treble, 2 chain, and another 2 treble. So you can repeat that all the way around. It's hard to see, I know, in this dark colour, but there'll be there's your first treble there, 1, 2, 3, and then another corner, and so on all the way around. So at the end of that second round, we're going to change back to the periwinkle again, so putting the slip stitch to join into that thing, but instead of taking that navy, I'm going to pick up the periwinkle again. There we are, slightly awkwardly. It's a bit fiddly having 2 yarns on the go at once. But then for the next round I can just pull the navy firmly and then pick up the periwinkle, and I'm ready for the next round. And what it means is that there's no colour bleed between the rows. I'll show you what I mean. So sometimes you get a little bit of the last colour coming up into the row below, but doing this technique means that you can keep them in the row that they belong in. So in the next row is very similar to the last one. We do 3 chain and 1 treble in that corner, and then 1 treble in each of the next 7 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that means I need to start right here. So I'm going to start 1, 2 there, and then the corner's the same as the previous row, so keep going all the way around. So at the end of that third round we're going to do the slip stitch and join this one again, look, and I think that's the end of the periwinkle. So when I've got enough hands I'm going to fasten that yarn off. And then we start the next round. Now this is a round of half treble, so we only do 2 chain, and then 1/2 treble. That's where the one where you do yarn over and then through all 3 loops, and then we'll do 1/2 treble into each of the stitches along here. So in order to get enough half trebles into this row, you have to start right at the beginning here. So that's right into that one there. And then keep going 1/2 treble in each stitch all the way down the row. So here we are, and it's the 5th round, and I've fastened off the navy and the periwinkle, and I'm joining on the teal into a corner space, doesn't matter which one, and I'm going to do 3 chain and just 1 3 chain in the corner, because this round is trebles, 1 in each stitch, but only 1 treble, 2 chain 1 treble in the corner. So here we are, kick off down the row. Now it wants 15 in there, and that means you have to start right where it looks like it's the corner, but actually it's a stitch. Are you bored of me saying that now? I think I'm a bit bored of saying it, but it's kind of important, because otherwise you miss that first stitch and then your corners look all funny. So trebles all the way round. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, so there we go. That's 79 done. See you next time.